And we're back. Back again. Back today. Different. So today we're gonna play more Battlebit Remastered. I felt more confident yesterday playing the game, but I'm still kind of on the fence on this one. I'm still not entirely okay with all of the mechanics. I'm still not entirely comfortable with all the mechanics. I'm still not the biggest fan of the maps. Maybe I still need a little bit more time to get acclimatized to the game. Still not entirely sure. So, yesterday I did 32 versus 32 and 64 versus 64. I think today I'm gonna tackle 127 versus 127 again. Maybe I'll get more comfortable then. We'll see. I wanna like this game because it's a cheap Battlefield-like experience. Some things I'm just still not entirely sure on, but you know, give it time. So let's see how it goes. Yep. Did it fail to connect to? It did. Oh wow! It failed to connect. Like general. Holy shit! What the heck? Even a quick match, it didn't. Okay. Up. Maybe now. Maybe the game just ended as I was loading in, then it kicked me out. The server was showing me was finished, loading a new one, and then picked me up. Maybe that was the issue. Okay. Today more sniping. I really do need a better sniper rifle than this though. That's what I feel like. MP443 is okay, I don't need the USP. I don't know if I'd like the... I'm gonna try out the Unica once it unlocks, but... First aid, I'm still not entirely sure, but because you get revived at 1 HP and you can't... Like, not at 1 HP, but at like 25 HP, right? you can heal yourself to 50 at least. 50 would be nice, but at 25 you're one-shot dead by almost everything. So getting revived without having a healer here nearby is borderline pointless. It feels like claimers, good. Wait, what's the difference between regular binoculars and advanced binoculars? Claimers are really good. Anti-personnel mines feel really bad because you really have to step on them, like literally right on them. And claimers have a bigger giveaway, but they're more effective. Suicide C4, absolutely not. C4 in general. You know what? I'm gonna draw C4. Why not? Let's draw C4. In Battlefield 4 I used a lot of C4 because to blow up tanks, which is what I couldn't do in Battlefield 3, where the only thing I could do was rely on gadgets. Effectively making my team do the work for me. But there were many situations where I could have used C4 and now in Battlefield 4 there was C4, so that was arguably the best recon change, even though almost every other gadget in Battlefield 4 for recon was really bad. Like Battlefield 4 fucked up the recon class in terms of gadget viability, where the only real viable gadgets spawn beacon and C4. Everything else was absolute hot garbage. I mean, the motion sensors were okay. But I never felt like I needed motion sensors in Battlefield 3 or Battlefield 4. That never felt like a necessity, so I never used those. And I wasn't that mountain camper, so why would I need motion sensors? I don't know if I'll need C4 and Battlebit, because I'm not gonna challenge tanks or LEVs, right? And you can just shoot the people out of a Humvee. I don't feel like there's a need to challenge tanks in this game as a non-engineer. So I don't know if I'll need C4, so, but let's try it out. Maybe C4 will be decent for tackling enemies on elevation, right, in buildings, like floor above, floor below. This is absolutely pointless as a tool. Computers distract enemies up. This is a pointless tool, honestly. Big glints don't do anything. Not really. Plus, it's so low to the ground that it looks like a crouched, and you have to put it on weird angles to. This is pointless. Pickaxe, nice. Tashima is bigger pixels, but grappling hook very useful. Grappling hook is extremely useful. Looking forward to the air drone. I want to know what that does. I wish there was an incendiary, like area of denial more, and smoke grenades are not quite my thing. I'll stick with regular frag grenades for now. I wouldn't need flare. I mean, night maps maybe, but I don't know. I'm not a fan of the smoke grenades for now. I don't have that much use for them. Except on that one map that has the dam. The dam would be on the dam. It would be useful to have smoke grenades. Anyway, grappling hook really good. Looking forward to the air drone. Let's try C4. MP443 tagged out. Really good. And yeah, looking forward to getting the SV98. So let's try this. Let's see, where are we? We are here. Yeah. Oh, it's a night map. That's already bad. Another complaint. Night maps are really bad for snipers. While all the regular soldiers can use night vision equipment, like that's per default available to every soldier. Oh, that killed him, and God damn it, he jumped off as he was traveling. Yeah, the problem is that you can't use the night vision goggles if you have medium and long range scopes. So marksman and sniper rifles are absolutely gimped until you unlock infrared or night vision scopes, medium and long range scopes, and that is just kinda fucked that every other class has weapons that are easily usable in the dark, but snipers don't. Snipers are gimped until you unlock deep down the unlocked tree. Not tree, but unlocked progression. That is honestly not very well balanced. You should give snipers at least something. Because they are flares, but outside of flares. Outside of flares, the something should be given.
Fucking RPG.
Something should be given outside of flares, because flares are too slow and too limited to really be useful in a general way. So I am just not fan of the progression. You should have a night vision scope unlocked per default for snipers, so snipers can actually do something. At the beginning of your Battlebit career, so to speak. The fact that there isn't an unlock is, in all genuine honesty, bad for game balance. Yep. Oh, the gas tiger got me. Really? Well, I got the driver out of the gas tiger. Yeah, you can't get me, I'm on the roof. Yeah. Sad, but that's how it is. Need to go down. Oop, oop. Got it.
Wait a second, boy, I'm healing you. Wait.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you, man.
No problem.
Ja, dat is nooit ging nou.
Take them off to get them to snap them off. At least it's not so dark that it's absolutely impossible to see anything, but it can get very dark, so having some night vision, like give me like a really shitty night vision sniper scope at the beginning of the unlocked progression, so snipers aren't completely gamed all heck at the beginning of someone's playing career. it's just kinda unnecessary. Oh, this is just almost considered normal. I don't know where I'm going, by the way. That was a nice shot. Anyway, I need to... What is our goal? We have... Oh, it's over. Okay, never mind then. See, now my situation, the game's already over.
Very clear.
If any bandages left, can heal him with bandages. Yeah, that is another again. This night vision business is a complaint I have. I guess it's meant night is meant to counteract recon players. I guess, but it makes no sense because recons don't have weapons that. I mean, they can go. That's what it is. Recons can go. Marksman, right, with a medium or a actual or a hollow scope for close range. So you can, well, you can't use a medium with a night vision, so you have to go hollow. You need to go hollow scope in order to really do anything. But that feels bad. That feels really bad. Because that also means that that recons are essentially at the beginning of your progression career just absolutely useless. And I cannot agree to that philosophy. You need to give them something to do. Or something to be able to do something, right? No camel. I'm gonna go with the bigger nose. I don't care if I'm slower, I'll be honest. Primary gadget is C4. Secondary gadget. Yeah, I don't know if I want it. Oh, I can change that. Interesting, I didn't even... know that. Green, I'm gonna go with blue too. B3, why not? Here. Oh, it's facial here. That's not white, that's yellow. That's just appearance. Primary magazines. Secondary magazines would be nice. I need pistol ammo more than sniper ammo, I'll be honest. The primary magazines are not gonna do anything for me. But there is nothing that gives me secondary ammo, right? The best bet would be the belt. Oh! Oh, but none of these give more secondary ammo. Really? Can I? Can I not? There's nothing that increases secondary ammo. Why? Secondary magazines. Why isn't there a bigger one? I don't understand. I make this as the statistic then if it cannot be changed. You can change this, you can change these, you can change this, but you cannot change this? I don't know. Weird. Yeah, I'll take that. Anyway. That was lucky. Really? Oh, come on.
What is private?
I keep getting make water.
There's one in the house here!
It's my own damn fault. Oh, you're tracked by an enemy. Oh, I see. I tracked my enemy. Oh, come on! I'm not, couldn't even get behind the wall. No. My mans. guys here right there. Can you pick me up? You're really not gonna be right. I'm right here. Come there. Fuck off. I'm literally right below you. God damn it. Teams. Garbage. Oh, god damn it. It was on the roof. I thought he was up there. Fucked up. Yeah, okay. Guess that was revenge. It still hit me, god damn it, okay. Okay, so this is relatively clean. Okay, almost made it. Flipping this stuff isn't actually very good. Oh, I'm not alone. How did that not hit me critically? I guess he had a marksman rifle. That would explain why I didn't. Marksman rifle. That would explain why it didn't hit me. Also, why he had a mid-range scope. Oh, I already shot it. Really? What? What? Blasphemous. It is green, okay. Am I not on C? I am not on C. The fucking wall was in the way for me, but not for him. He shot a corpse, which is fine. Yeah, that sounds about right. My foolishness. Yeah, on the hill again. Oop, that was not what I wanted. That should have hit. No, that was not it. Yep. Okay, got him. No assist. Still no it, but how do I not get an assist on that kill? I am kinda lost as always in this game. Let me check the map real quick. Okay. How did the caretaker kill me around the corner? Killed one of the goblins.
Big kill my
Ah, that's a fake sniper. Okay. Okay. That was again my own mistake. Just fucked up. Got them building mazes. Yep. From the outside of the map. No, from all the other map. Okay. Huh? What? Not land. Weird. Also, I didn't correct correctly. He sees me. Bad. Just bad. Not even bad to the bone, just bad. is the other way? Yeah. Stood still for a second. Which is fair. He slid because of the mantling. Because of the mantling animation, he slid to the right. Oh god.
It's low, kill you, motherfucker!
No. Two teammates and neither of them picked me up. God damn it. My teammates on bros. Yep. And start.
Oh shit, man.
He instantly went away. Motherfucker. Could revive him. These people have no faith in getting revived. And he killed him, but he doesn't revive me. God damn it. Is he going to revive me? He is! Hallelujah.
Ow.
Take that as a W. Okay. We are slightly ahead. Where am I? Buying magazines. Ah, god damn it. One more shot, he would be dead. God damn it. One more shot, you will be dead. God damn it. Goes.
I got you, man.
Thank you, my man.
Thank you, my man.
So that F is this direction, yeah, okay. That was obviously never going to hit. I don't know why I even tried. How did that happen? Where I need to go? Why is it getting bombed? F, we need to go F, okay. That's weird. They're so already have no sniper. How is that possible? Is it just a simple... I don't have a 15. For that then. Yeah, that's too... Hello?
Ah, fick dich, Digga, fick dich, du Bastard. Komm her.
The German. How nice. What a nice German interaction. Fuck you, old guy. Classic German interaction. Classic German interaction. Yep. And from two directions, isn't that nice? Holy shit. Okay, I know this map a little bit better, but it's still kind of confusing. Like the point C, I'm not entirely sure where the capture border is for C point. It's kind of weird. This looks interesting. Yeah, I don't know. Game is still... I don't know how I describe that. Game is still kinda... I mean, Jank is here. It's still an indie game, but I like the area chat. I should have mentioned that before. Yeah, the area chat is good, but Pakistan. Oh no, that's the birch in the middle. That's the big birch in the middle. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, absolutely not. I'm not gonna. What am I using? 6 scope. What if I do this? What if I should just go degenerate? Since I have C4, I'm not gonna need a frag grenade. Yeah, let's do it like this. Yeah, I don't know. It's kind of weird. These stats are also kind of weird. Helmet affects aiming speed. I guess that makes sense. It's kind of weird that I don't have secondary magazine. Does this change for like assault? That's the question. Does assault get a belt with more magazine? No, he doesn't. Is this just a useless stat? He does get a helmet with better aiming speed though. Snipers don't. Wait, but it means some class must get a belt with secondary, right? Has to be. Otherwise, why would that stat even there if it's not changeable? Has to be one. Yep. Yeah, it's the support, okay. Support gets secondary belts. That's awful. The engineer. That's awful. The reason why that's awful is because snipers need secondary the most. Because they're gonna use pistols, of course, for self-defense, and if you're playing aggressively sniper, you're gonna use pistols even more, and then you're gonna run out. So snipers not having a belt for secondary that's awful. Oh, wait a second. Oh, they all... Oh, I see. Secondary magazine only 1. And snipers have per default 2. I see. So snipers already come with 1 more than default anyway. Everybody has 1. Snipers have 2. So snipers already have a benefit. Okay, no, that's fair. You know what? That's fair. I didn't know that, but now that I know that, okay, that's fair. We already come equipped with a benefit inherently. That's good. That's fair. Guys, what are you doing in there? He's getting captured. Should be behind you. Yeah.
Boys.
Woof. Jesus Jesus Christ, my peeps are just not doing anything.
Oh, medic, please, medic, I have boo-boo.
I get out. I wanna get out.
You took cancer.
There you go.
Let me reload. Not fast enough. Not fast enough with this scouting.
That's bad for me. Yeah, anyway.
Bro.
I'm in a bad spot anyway. The walls in a bad spot anyway. I'm just gonna do this real quick. Okay. This is still kinda awkward to do. Yeah, I got hit by that. Do this in front of me. I can't aim like this. A headshot. That was... wait. Should that have hit me? One of the things in this game is that it's really weird how you get hit sometimes. The hitboxes are weird. You think you're behind somewhere, but you're not actually behind somewhere, right? You still get hit for some reason. That is a little too black. But we're getting from the other side. Interesting. Too low? That is... snap a headshot to the helmet. I'm too late. Really bad. Okay, so I'm still not entirely sure how this armor stuff works, because if I headshot the guy who's a helmet with the sniper I have right now, it's not a one shot. So even though I 60 damage and the headshot multiplier is like 1.9, so I should be doing over 100 with a headshot. But because they have an armored helmet, it's not a one shot. Do they get a better one? That's just for aiming speed? No. How about medics? Do they have armored helmet? Yes. Do they get a better one? No. What about engineers? They don't. But they do. Oh, they have a strong helmet. Okay. So the supports have strong helmets. Yeah, okay. if they have strong helmets, what kind of sniper would I need? Like, this only has 60 damage, and I know from the firing range that this is the only one that has 70. So in order to kill someone with like the smaller helmet, I would need this one. I would need the M200 to kill someone who has a small helmet. That kinda sucks. That kinda sucks that mixed snipers a little less viable. Well, how close are we to 30 for the second sniper? Not very close, probably. Still like 26, yeah, 26. Yeah, it's gonna take a while. Well, can't spawn there. We can't lose C. We have way too many people on C. No, not you. I spawn in front of a guy, of course. Good job. I, of course, spawn right on the guy. Let's go back. Wasn't it here? Oh, sniper from the other side of the map. Okay, that's fair. Yeah, they have everything. We only have C. I don't wanna. Do you wanna go on the B offensive? Let's not go on the B offensive. You know what? Why can I not drag him? Why did I not drag him? I don't understand. I should have been able to drag him. We're losing C again. I'm not entirely sure if this magnification was a good idea. Way too low. I don't even know how far this guy is. I don't have a rangefinder, so I don't know.
They're shooting at us!
I don't have a rangefinder, so I have no idea. No, there are no measurements here for distance on the map. Shame. I don't know how far it is from here to here. That's the tower. What's the drop off? Nah, Okay, 900. So 900 means 900 meters for 1 meter? No, 900 meters per second. God damn it, ballistics. How do ballistics work? I'm assuming that's 900 meters per second, so what's the drop off? Okay, 15 is too much. What's the drop off? I don't actually know. It's not 900 meters per second, it's faster than that, but I don't know what the velocity rightfully means. Going. Oh, holy shit, he survived a lot. Helmet heading, like... Yeah, that was bad. Fuck me. Yeah. I just have to die then. That was rightfully very bad. Okay, I did not expect this to hit at all, let alone headshot him while running. Pretty bad. I'm entirely unsure again. One mark is how many meters drop off? What the heck? What? I did not hear myself getting hit. Also, why can I not drag him? I don't understand. The dragging is kind of bugged. Yeah, okay. Is the guy still up there? I don't see him. Yeah, that was bad. In any case, let's spawn here and then die immediately. That should not have been a headshot. I'm not sure that should have been a kill either. It feel like I'm getting hit a lot behind. Behind walls and stuff. I'm not sure if it's the netcode. I don't think I'm lagging. Hello? Do I not have... Oh, I don't have a... Oh, this doesn't have a top side. I need to go with canted. Okay, next time I die, I need to change my site layout. My scope layout. Did you survive? No. Who killed you? Yeah, that is what we expected. That was bad. And he got headshotted through the helmet. Okay, anyway. The 8 scope doesn't have a... Need to do a can sight. Yeah, red dot. Okay. But if I change my scope, do I still have the can sight and the top sight? I can't have both. So to make sure that I don't have both, I'm gonna do this, and then I'm gonna go back to it and have this can sight. Yeah, bolt. Draw speed, no. Control, no. Bolt action ADS, that is absolutely what I want. Magazines, no. Camouflage. Don't care. I wonder what does this give? Yeah. I wanted to grind levels, because when I grind levels, I automatically unlock stuff. I feel like I should go off of recon. What's it called? It's still called. I should go off of recon and grind out levels with a different character, I feel like. What do you have? You have a regular bandage. You have my thing. AK-15? What's the difference between the AK? Oh, it's an AK-74, right? And that's the AK-15. Yeah. 7.6, not 7.62, but the Russian. It's 7.62 by 45, right? This is the higher damage one. I was never that big of a fan of the 74, so I was like the... Unless they have an AK-12. No, they don't have AK-12, they have the 5C, but... It was like the high caliber AKs more than the smaller calibers. Unless it's like the Galil... No, the Galil is also high caliber. Well, there are smaller caliber Galils, right? The modern Galils have smaller caliber, but the Russian Galils are high caliber. It feels like... I'll be honest. Assault is like a kind of worthless unless you unlock the grenade launcher. Oh, it's only smoke grenade launcher. Only smoke grenade launcher? That's weird. Oh, you have the riot shield, right? The riot shield helps, but... Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if I like assault. Medic seems like way better because medic still has all of the other stuff that the assault has, but unlike also Claymore, but has a medikit, and that is I feel like way better than assault because assault only gets he gets a grappling hook and riot shield. And a small ammo kit. I don't know. I feel like the ammo kit is way more valuable considering how many revives are happening on average compared to Battlefield, because there's not nearly as many revives. I feel like this game is Revive City. Medics are way better than assaults. Which is a shame almost. Engineers. I mean, you can also go marksman, personal defense. What's the difference between the personal defense ones and the carbines? I wonder. Stats wise. Also, I'm not entirely sure if it's a good idea to have these three classes have all of the all of these. And no, I mean, I guess it makes sense, right? It makes sense. I mean, when it comes to engineers, they were usually typically in Battlefield excluded from assault rifles until Battlefield 4. They were usually either carbines or SMGs for good reason, because they are not meant to be the anti-infantry. So them having access to the assault rifles like everybody else is kind of weird. I feel like going but medic is so much better. That's the problem. Running out of ammo is an issue, but it's not as big of an issue because you get a couple of revives, then you die permanently and you don't run out of ammo. Whereas in Battlefield, you kinda run out of ammo much easier, especially if you're in an entrenched situation. Battlefield, you have like an entrenched situation, right? I guess I should go medic. Medic. I mean, it's still 3 hits. No, that's 4 hits? Wow, it's a 4 hit. Both of these are 4 hits. This is a 3 hit. Unless you have a... Yeah, but this has slower firing rate. Wait, no, it has a... sorry, fire rate. 540, 700, 670. Yeah, this has a much slower firing rate, so by the time this shoots somebody 4 times, this will have shot somebody 3 times, right? Really? Oh my god, the horizontal recoil. What in the heck? Insane. But first your kick is the same. Let's just try it out. Let's do this. Let's just not reminisce. Let's just try this out. Okay. Claymore. Medicate, yeah, let's go. There we go. Yeah, I mean, I haven't done anything this game. No wonder I have no score. I haven't done check and shit. 6-11, yeah, it's really bad. Also, I've been... That guy is dead. I can't join, I can join, I can't join. God damn it. Okay. Tracking mask gun. Okay. Using C, we can be in combat. Why am I going here, you ask? Because I thought I saw somebody. I was wrong. Come on, let me go. Let me up. Let me up before you go. I literally didn't see myself out of ammo. Okay. I wonder. Big oops. I think my criticisms that I've had are still relatively prevalent, especially in 127 versus 127. Because your individual lives feel like kind of pointless. And again, unlike Planet Side, where like so many mechanics are designed around this kind of throwing against the wall thing, Conquest as a game mode was never designed around that sort of thing. Yeah, there are choke points, of course, and so you just wind yourself against the wall, of course, but it wasn't really designed around being that. I forgot the word. Designed around being that chaotic. I mean, it's chaotic, but it's directed. Planet side can have this many players on each side because it's directed with more defined fronts and backstabbing points. Plus all the what are they called? The vehicles, the spawn vehicles, and also all vehicle spawn mechanic. But in Battlefield, regular Conquest isn't designed for this number of people, so Conquest feels the best on 32 versus 32. 64 versus 64 already feels too pointless for an individual soldier, unless you're in a vehicle where you get an appropriate power boost, of course. So your contribution feels more important, more significant. But in 64 versus 64 and then 127 versus 127, it feels pointless on maps like these. Honestly, I think Rush might be better on 64 versus 64 because there's two defined points of contention with defined points of attack, so it feels more meaningful. Whereas on Conquest, there's too much guerrilla warfare. The ebb and flow is weird. And the individual worth of the soldier is just not there without the benefits of a defined front line. Bad that 32 versus 32 Conquest just doesn't seem to be very popular. There's much more 32 versus 32 Rush. Which is a shame, but Chopper? Where the fuck are you going? What in the fuck? Yeah, I mean, I guess he survived. Can I get my... I can... Let's go! Oh,
Magic! Please!
one moment.
I need help!
He gotcha. The kick on this gun is a little much. This is to be expected, but I think it's too much. When you compare it to these two, I think it's worth the trade-off to have this much kick, but we'll see. Like that's again a very basic balancing issue. Briefly ran away. Come here. Come here. Come here, tank. Come here. Tank briefly ran away. Let's go. Oh. Whoa. I guess the tank died. I don't know why I got an assist, but it did. So that's cool. Okay. Oop. Is this the only front? It is the only front. What? Are you serious? Really? Exploded, okay. Enemy chopper? Actually, I didn't see if this was on. Enemy chopper, yeah. Three burst. Interesting. I stood still too much. It's too cold bad. Yeah. I really don't know. It's... I don't know. mining. Okay, let's go. Oh god. That's a truck. What the fuck are you doing here? Yeah, snipers. I'm gonna stay behind, I'll be honest. He's under attack, so I'm gonna reinforce the... rather than running away. The reason why I jumped out, not because the building was a bad idea, but the reason I jumped out, the reason why I jumped out was quite simply because there was one rocket launch into the and I thought, instead of running back out here, I have a better chance getting back out here and then back in again. I didn't. I got murdered, Christ. Let's see. I can spawn on the... Don't have... Yeah, don't have... Stop it, okay. I see. What? I don't... So this is also something I've noticed. People love to drive the elevators through water. Like in the middle of nowhere. People love to do that and I don't understand why. Do you feel like they're protected? They're so far out that they're not gonna get shot. Or being able to take pot shots at the land. It's like mobile... like mini artillery platforms, because that's fucking stupid. That is so fucking stupid. Anyway, 3 for 6, that's okay. Which is to be expected, but okay. Also, he's getting killed right now, so... He's getting what he deserves. And we're losing C. Yeah, it's a very multifaceted. Yeah, I was not on the open here, much better chance than I did. That is absolutely my own fault. mean, this game has some nice POIs, but at the same time, there's like too much stuff. Kind of too much stuff everywhere, like too many crevices, too many places. Which I can understand for 172 versus 172. Like, I can get that, but it's still like a little much. Still like a little much. Back under the sea. Those two, the rangers thought probably, oh, we have a transport. They're gonna be stuck in here forever while going up to land. He's using the elevators into air. Heal botting. I just... That was bad. Bad aim.
Need medic.
What the fuck? How did I fucking...
Yeah, he's not gonna revive. Okay. Yeah, this is stupid. This is stupid. This is really stupid. Don't know what else to call this. Using A. Well, these guys just camp here. No, we recaptured it. Okay, good. Just checking. Alright, time to resupply. Here we go. Hear someone? Or is that me? Oh, that's not me. Yeah. He had the right idea. He had the right idea of going down the other direction. No. Oh, he went away. This took a while to clean up. How many? 20, 24. Okay, let's go.
Makes sense.
Nice. Nice. He is still being held. Yeah, this gun is too much recoil. Compared this to the M4 and to the AK-74, it's just... Guns like this are not viable if they have this much more recoil than... The damage benefit is drastically outweighed by the accuracy deficit, I feel like. This is one of the design issues, right? Between the low damage assault rifles and the high damage assault rifles. Right. Because if I go back to the AK-74, yeah, still health, okay. If I go back to the AK-74, then it's just not going to be as difficult. So while theoretically you could think that the AK-15, the high damage assault rifles are more skill, because you need to have better recoil compensation mechanics, better control, better aim control. The reality is quite simple. There's such a big gap between being able to handle the recoil between this and the high damage assault rifle that the trade-off is not worth it regardless of what skill level you're at. And because these have higher fire rates typically as well, fire rate makes up for the lower damage. And because they make up for it with higher fire rate, they're just not nearly as difficult to use, so high damage assault rifles typically don't end up being useful when compared to the low damage assault rifles. Which is a shame, but it's just literally how it is, and there's not much you can do about it. Other than you give it lower recoil, so it's not as bad. But that in itself can cause plenty of issues. If you're overcompensating, for instance, then it becomes like an issue. And the execute. So, I don't know. I really don't know what to... Absolutely, the AK-15 needs... it's just not worth using. Using when compared to these guns.
Medic, please. Medic, please. That was my own problem. Oh god, permanent duty. Permanent or off duty. Okay, that was not very smart. But yeah, again, like the difference in handling is so severe. So goddamn severe. It's not even really funny.
suicide mission, but I wanted to try. Yeah, it's just not very. The balance is just not very good. Like the 1.6 versus 1.5. It doesn't seem like much, right? It's only 1.5 more. It's 0.1 more. But it's significantly lower fire rate, so the vertical recoil shouldn't be as bad. But it has 4 times, almost 4 times the horizontal recoil. Almost 4 times the horizontal recoil. Like this is 0.6. This is more than 3 times. This is 3.5 times the. It is 3.5 times the horizontal recoil. Like that's insane. It makes it so difficult to control, even if the vertical recoil isn't that bad. Like that's insane. Like this is so much easier to use by comparison. The damage difference is negligible. Negligible? Negligible? How do you pronounce this again? How do you pronounce English words? Negligible? Negligible. Yeah, negligible. Oh, damn it. Okay. And there is, man, has a faster fire rate, so theoretically this is better. Also, it has better hip fire. So in theory, this is better than the AK-74. Weird. Reading and balancing is so weird. Okay. Try that instantly. I can play, but it's long. Can I even play one more? I can play one more, but I'm gonna disconnect from here and I'm gonna go for a 32 versus 32. Yeah. But yeah, like that, the damage trade-off is almost never worth it if the recoil is just disproportionately high. Because the fire rate trade-off is not good enough to justify the recoil increase. So the faster firing, lower damage assault rifle typically has still a very notable advantage. And I just don't think that's good design. We're losing A? Or we're getting A? I don't know. Yeah, whatever. We lost A. Rush, it's only rush. No, not the bridge. Progress, let's go though. Let's do that. Osaka is top map? I don't know the maps well enough to judge that. Are we attacking? We are attacking. Yeah, because there's going to be more ABs here, so we are attacking. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, I thought so. Skibidi dip dip dip. Skibidi dip 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 dip. Skibidi dip dip dip. Notably faster.
On the floor, on the floor.
Ah,
Why would you do that?
my fat body was in the way. In the fucking thing. In the fucking. Ah, god damn it. Getting stuck in that thing. God damn it. He just had to come around the corner right there. That's so bad. Just so bad. Who did I kill? Don't feel like I killed anybody. Surprised nobody else is taking this route, because if you can secure this route, we're golden, honestly, so I don't know why nobody else is going.
Here, bro. Nothing. Thank you, brother.
Get healed, brother.
Thank Thank you.
Yeah, grenade, goddammit. There's a cure, there's no cure for being bad. Combining magazines is a neat mechanic. Hello? Wouldn't fucking reload because I thought I already reloaded, but apparently I didn't. Third guy, fourth guy, fifth guy. Yeah, that's what expected. Of course there's a lot of guys here. Let's check this out. Yeah, I don't know. Like, why would they use the AK-74 when it has not notably, but still a little bit better, a little bit longer reload time, but it has better hip fire and a higher firing rate, so it kills better in close range, but having the same long range or mid range accuracy. And this is just too much. This is too much kickback. Also, what level am I? 28. Not gonna get there. We are not making any progress, aren't we? We couldn't secure the back entrance, which is nice that there even is a back entrance. I think that's a really good idea.
Ah, help me! Oh, it hurts, bros! Thank you, brother. We gotta try and make a push somehow, bros. Grenade! Oh, I gotta go.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah, I think I'm finished. I'm leaving it at that for now. Oh, we're changing sides. That's interesting. Actually, yeah, I think I have. Yeah, I have time for the return. I have time for the return value. should have had. I don't have. I forgot I had smoke grenades. I ran out of ammo. Come on. Hello? Here we go. Why couldn't I right click? Like literally, why did the right click not do anything? What the fuck? Why did the right click not do literally anything? Losing A, we've already lost B. That's interesting. We lost the game. We already lost the game. I don't know what these people are doing. I guess they're running through. Yeah. Wait, there's only one set? Right. There's only one set. Because we switched sides, right? Why would there be only one set if it's not even half the map? Anyway, that's enough. Okay, so how do I feel about the game now? When it's only been 2 hours. And now that I'm playing a little bit of Medic with M4. Well, how do I feel now? I don't feel that much better because the balancing between the heavy assault rifles and the regular assault rifles is atrocious, with the AK-15 being basically unviable when compared to the M4 and the AK-74. When it comes to recoil, the damage difference does not make up for the recoil increase. And the lower fire rate does not make up for the fact that, you know, less fire rate means less recoil, but it still doesn't make up for this. Considerably more recoil. Very considerably more recoil. So it does not make up for it. That's bad, another balancing issue. But balancing issues aside, game overall, well, as a medic, the game is a little bit more fun because it can be more aggressive compared to a sniper, which makes sense. You're a little bit more useful, which makes more sense since it's a very revive heavy game, which is good. Kind of, except for the fact that if you revive, if you're not a medic, then you need a medic to even survive a shot, because you revive at like 25 HP, and at that point you just die. Is the game better than it was? Do you like the game better now? Do you like the game better now today when compared to last time? I'm getting used to the mechanics, but the map flow is still eluding me. I mean, it's like a chaotic conquest, right? You win some, you lose some. There's some forefronts on the midpoint, front lines on the midpoint, conquest points like C, let's say, on the dam, for instance, right? But there's just no real, I don't know. Again, in 127 versus 127, you're just a tiny cog that has no influence unless you are in a vehicle, which feels awful. It's chaotic. But 32 versus 32? Do I like the game in 32 versus 32? I haven't played 32 versus 32 Conquest. It was still for some reason very rare. I don't know. Game feel is just, the overall game feel is also just kinda not there. I get it's early access, but the arm mechanics, I like being able to drag people. This is very good, but I can't really tell. I wanna like this game, but I really feel like I need to have played 32 versus 32 Conquest in order to be able to gauge on whether or not I like this game. But 32 versus 32 Conquest just
isn't a thing. Like, look at this. It's domination and rush in 32 versus 32. Because rush especially, like if you have 127 versus 127, rush would be absolutely fucking stupid. So I feel like rush especially has a player cap. Unless you increase the number of points you can attack from 2 to 3. But if you look at this, there is no classic 32 versus 32 domination, which is like a staple since Battlefield 3, right? This is just wild. 32 versus 32 Conquest is just abandoned, effectively. And then 64 versus 64 Conquest. The problem with 64 versus 64 Conquest is that the individual soldier already has half the worth of 32 versus 32. So it already feels like a little bit of a meat grinder, and the flow is not quite there. Too tidy. And I mean this with like water tides, like ebb and flow, right? Tight. The thing is, in 32 versus 32, you have a chance with just being in either solo or with 2-3 other players to stem a tide, like to hold the point. If like an enemy tide comes in, like the map flows like from A, B, C to D and E. If it's like a 5-point map, right? If the main tide is an A, B, C, and then it flows to D and D, and if you're on D, even if you have like only a handful of people, you can stem the tide easily, even if you're not on the main grind. But if you have doubled the amount, and you still only have like a handful of people, then suddenly you have to defend against twice as many people. So stemming the tide, so to speak, is twice as unlikely. In theory, you should also have twice the amount of people to help yourself, right? But that theory, what I mean is like the minimum, the maximum amount, right? Between how many people can be on point versus how many people are on point on average versus how many people are on the point on minimum. The range is much higher. It's twice as high. 46 versus 64 versus 64, and then twice as many again, 64 versus 64. So any situation where the average, where it's above average, feels bad because it's a mint grinder, and if it's below average, on 127 versus 127, you'll have the average of 64 versus 64, which is already still a mid grinder. So you need to have the very low average. So you need to have an extreme to feel like your contribution is worth it. You need to bank on extremes to feel like your contribution is worth it. You cannot contribute as easily as an individual soldier. That is something that the games like even Battlefield just completely neglect, that the worth of the individual player, individual soldier. And the map design too is map design again it's not designed for that. And I've repeated that already, repeated myself so much yesterday and today. So again, it's what I don't like about modern battlefields.
and I don't like about this game. There is no, there's just no 32 vs 32 conquests. People don't do this anymore. And there's too many points to hide, too many corners to hold. It's too much. Game like this feels like it's too much. I don't know how to describe this. Yeah, I'm so bad at this. I'm so bad at explaining myself and describing things. I don't even know. I don't even know. Ultimately, I feel like going higher scale means you need to fundamentally redesign what conquest is. And Battlefield, neither Battlefield nor Battlebit do that. And I genuinely feel like if you're gonna try to up the ante with numbers, you kind of need to do the planet side. You need to take lessons from planet side, because planet side is fundamentally designed around having as many players as Battlefield can now and as Battlefield can now. But if you don't do that, and you just leave it up to the good old conquest map design, then suddenly shit doesn't work anymore. Shit feels weird. And yeah, I don't know. I don't like this trend of increasing the size of a game mode that was never designed to have this many people. And then neglecting to look at games that were designed around having this many people to begin with, and not incorporating those features to compensate for the higher player base. Players per lobby, per map. Map design suffers from this. Game flow suffers from this. Like on the map with the dam, right? Obviously, it's in order to get to the dam, you can climb either you can go through the main route, on the side of the main route of the dam street, or on the side of the dam street, or you climb with grappling hooks from one side of the dam in the middle. I already forgot where I was going with this. God damn it. Brain, why are you failing me now? So obviously the game is designed to focus on that side of the map. So it flows around there quite nicely. But at the same time, it's kind of just a meat grinder, because if you have 127 versus 127 on that map, then there's at least half the players on the map on one point. Come on, express yourself. Ah, God damn it. Congestion, right? It's all about congestion and flow. Yeah, I don't know. How to express this? properly. Yeah, I think. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think I can express this properly. This feels like with this ever-growing number of players in a lobby, the game flow just suffers for it. Without any compensation or thought on how to properly make maps flow and direct, and no mechanics to make this work in a sensible way. Again, I don't know how to describe this other than map flow. Map flow just doesn't feel like it's there. You just go wherever and do whatever. And whatever happens, happens. You don't have a way to contribute to a win unless you have more power, which is typically a vehicle like a chopper or a tank or LOE, right? This is how you can increase your contribution level as a soldier. But individual contribution in just a grinder is nigh on nil. Right? Yeah. Yeah, okay. I don't know. I'm just repeating myself. I'm rambling and I can't bring myself to properly. I guess what I wish is that this game would have taken steps in creating a better ebb and flow and conquest matches instead of just having more and more meat grinders, because the higher the player base, the higher is the chance for a meat grinder. And don't get me wrong, people love meat grinders. People love that, oh, my death doesn't matter, so I can just respawn, kill again, or get killed again, right? And they can just kill, fight, win or lose, doesn't matter. But to me, it's like if I can't contribute notably, even if I don't have 1 million kills, to contribute to a win in a conquest match, and if it's all about just killing, dying, with nothing else mattering, then being just a tiny cog, then playing conquest feels meaningless. And the same goes for Rush. Like if I go Rush, right? Is the Rush 64 versus 64? No, there are no 64 versus 64 Rushes. Right? People don't do 64 versus 64 Rushes because it's nigh on impossible, and the rotting ebb and flow of having too many people concentrated on one side just makes this whole game mode not work. But people accept that conquest works because there's typically more than 2 points of contention, so there's a better flow to it, even if the flow is still kind of bad and gets convoluted and congested, and it turns into just meat grinder after meat grinder after meat grinder. There's too many meat grinders, and while people love that, I don't. I think it's against the...
It's not necessarily against the point of a conquest map, but if it's just too much meat grinding going on, then there's little point in playing the game. I might as well go to Metro 64. Yeah, I might as well play Metro 64 if I want to meat grind. At least there's complete senseless meat grinding there, but I don't know, just I'm just repeating points without getting to the point, without formulating anything in a meaningful way. As I usually do because I don't know how to express myself. Anyway, that's it for today. I'll stream more tomorrow. It's gonna be a little bit later. I'll try it again. Maybe I'll finally get used to it, but I don't know. I don't know if I got used to it. I'm trying so hard to warm up to this game, but I just don't feel like I can. Don't feel like the magic is there. If that makes sense. If that makes sense. It doesn't quite work out. Doesn't quite work out. Anyway, I'm gonna try and bang my head against the wall tomorrow too. And once I reach 30, I try out the other sniper. Maybe the other sniper will feel a little bit better, especially against armor. Armor is the bane of the current sniper's existence. Maybe it will be better with the other one. But yeah, that's it. Rambling over. More rambling tomorrow. Goodbye.